Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Frostpunk. I've just had to take a moment to take stock of where I'm at with things here. We've got to make homes livable at the moment, that's our kind of current task. I think we're waiting on this house redesign tech first. What's that? That's our outpost team. You guys are just sitting tight, not really doing anything. So, you know, that's fine. Structure-wise, yeah, we can make the house, but waiting for the redesign research to be done so we can make them for cheaper, and then I'm just going to spam the crap out of them. So we've got to get livable conditions in 20 homes, which, considering the temperature is dropping again soon, might be a bit tricky. Another person working in there, that will help bring the coal production up. What I really need is another couple of automatons, I think. And have I got... yeah, I've got them working in the steelworks as well, haven't I? So I should really be building some resource depots. Get a couple of these just littered over this way, because then we can expand our capacity for materials, which I think would be bloody helpful right about now. We're going to need to start stockpiling stuff anyway. And as we go about getting more productions automated, they're going to be running through the day, or they'll be running through the night, I should say. So we want to make sure that we can get as much as possible. That's a space for a wall drill, which I think we'll want to research at some point. We've still got sawmills running for now, but the amount of wood that's here is starting to drop. More coal mines might be good as well, especially if we can get automatons working in them. I'm going to speed through so I can at least get this research done, because I then want to push on to some more generator research, improve the output of what we can do heat-wise. Okay, there we go. Housing redesign done. Let's go for... we'll go for efficiency 2 first, and then we can go for the second upgrade for the power output. We'll just get as many of these buildings upgraded to houses as possible. That's 2 full rows worth. I'm going to keep going until I just run out of steel. There we go. That's unhomed nearly 170 people. That's ridiculous. Okay, new automaton has been built. Let's get you working in one of the gathering posts, I think. What do we got going on here? Unexpected guests. Ah, here we are. We're at this point. Captain, a group of exhausted survivors has reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come a great distance and that many of them died on the way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps being repeated, and they say many more refugees are following them. They're begging you to help them, sir. We will help them. So now we have to worry about these refugee groups, so we're going to need to make sure that we build more housing as they come in. How much have you got left? You've not got much left. Have I done the sawmill range up extension? I keep going to say range exchange, and I don't know why. I know it's extension or upgrade, but for some reason exchange is what comes out. I don't fucking get it. But never mind. Right, now that we've got all these resource depots up, we can set them to various different resources. So we'll get wood, steel, coal, and this one can be for food rations. Might put another one down for raw food as well. What do we got going on here? Letter of thanks. Oh, that's from the engineer. Hope will rise slightly. Fantastic. It's always good when that happens. Oh, we've got another thing going on. Serious accident. Sir, there has been an accident. An automaton has stepped on a man, crushing his leg and crippling him for life. People argue that the automatons should walk more slowly and carefully, even at the cost of their efficiency. Well, we'll have to slow them down because I don't want more accidents. But the efficiency of automatons will fall by 10%, and that's just not particularly helpful. Why were people over here in the first place? Like, these resource depots don't require people to staff them, and nobody should be anywhere near the steelworks because they're all being run by automatons. That's going to affect our coal production, which is frustrating. Slowly getting these houses built, though. If I can research the insulation for the house as well, that would be another fine thing. Although that's on automatic prototyping, which we can do. So that's always an option. But I might have to start researching the automaton integration just to get their efficiency back up. But the night is at an end. Oh, we just finished that technology. It's fucking fantastic. So, that's the efficiency boosted. Again, so that gives us a little bit more coal to play with. What would be better to go with? House insulation or generator power? I'm going to go for the house insulation because I want to try to not break this livable homes thing. I mean, we're still building them at the moment. If I can get the insulation before the next day ends, then hopefully we'll be able to get people through it. And I really need to start thinking about the next bunch of houses for people. Where am I going to build those? At the moment I'm not sure because they're still quite expensive to build. Actually, that guard tower can go elsewhere. But they are going to be cold, so I need to think about heating. Right, now we just need to maintain the livable conditions. Scouts have returned. Okay, yeah, we've been everywhere now, so I don't think we need the scouts anymore. We'll disband those two. We can get them going again if if new locations do crop up. But at the moment, I don't feel the need for it. But I want this to be somewhere, say, or maybe want it around there. Could maybe cancel that one. Bring that round like so. Get a little bit of overlap there. Oh, that might do. Trying to figure out how to have this be the most efficient, use of space. Right, it's all got roads. Let's put steam hub in. We'll put a steam hub there. That should do it. I'm just hoping that the coal consumption can be maintained. We'll be making a new automaton once the morning rolls around as well, so that's good. I will get another coal mine built. Feel like I'm going to need it. Oh yeah, we need to do raw food in one of these. There we go. So we got plenty of storage for everything now. We should be fine. And that factory is making automatons. Good stuff. I'm just really hoping that this research gets done before the day's out. I think it will. Just. spending the whole day working on it. But new automaton, inbound. Let's get you working over in the other coal mine. Consumption or production has gone way up. Happy with that. Stuck automaton. Oh, damn it. Be unable to work for the next 12 hours. Okay, shut down the automaton. So do have another one on the way, so I can always just put another one in. You know, that works. Right, house insulation has been researched, so that's looking nice and comfortable. Ooh, yes, I do like it. Very nice. Let's have a look at the next bit of research we want to do. Healthcare insulation could be a good thing. I don't have the wood, sadly. Wall drill. I want to start getting those, because you have run... Oh, damn it, I was going to go for the range extension. Fuck. Right, there's another automaton. Get you working over in that coal mine. Keep that coal production up, please. Right, and that's our first group of refugees just coming in now. Second group's on its way. Here we go. Right. So, a huge crowd of people has reached the city. Many of them are sick. They say that some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way, and that they'll die without our help. We'd never have survived it. Thank our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please let us in. So we can then pick to accept everybody. So this will be 70 people. 30 of them will be ill. And it will cause discontent to rise, and as well as hope. We can only accept the healthy ones. So discontent will rise slightly and hope will fall slightly. Or we can just send them on their way and hope will fall. But we'll accept everyone. I think we've got enough beds for them. Another day ends. With that, let's get some more houses built. Get some more upgrades going. The warmer we can keep people as the temperature drops, the better. We'll be continuing to upgrade houses as and where we can. It's just nice to see those temperatures rise. Get things feeling comfortable for everybody. We do need these people to be treated, though. We've got quite a lot of sick and quite a lot of hungry. I'm wondering, do I need like a new cookhouse? That could be a wise choice. Along with more hunters' huts, I think. We'll get some more flying hunters or hunters' hangars. Need more wood. So I really need the range extension for the sawmills that I do have, because you've not got a huge amount left, and you could finish clearing out these little bits before we switch over to wall drills. And I've got another load over here that we could go for as well. We're only using standard sawmills. I never upgraded to steam. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, temperature drops. By the way, let me get this in here. With the range extension, it will definitely reach this stuff anyway, so, you know, that'll be good. Right, my child shelters are too cold. Which ain't good. Even the ones that are in the heat zones. Well, they're all in heat zones, but yeah, that's not good. Oh, my cookhouse isn't warm enough either. Shite, put your heaters on. I'll tell you what, put heaters on in all of these that are too cold to operate. Right, so next, sawmill range extension. Come on, I need a little bit more wood, please. So we'll do that. Hopefully we can get that done before the day's out, but yeah, that ain't gonna happen. We got mild frostbite, which isn't good. And I haven't got any wood to do fucking anything with. Right, what have we got? A desperate father. One of our people has quietly left the city in the night. He left a note. Captain, I apologize for leaving my post. I have to follow the Londoners. I have to try it and bring my daughter back. Or at least die with her if I can't persuade her. I'm sorry, but I can't abandon my child. Wish me luck. Let's hope he finds her. Right, I'm taking the automaton out of this and I'm putting it into this sawmill. So I think this is... Oh, you're not within a heat zone. We'll get just people working in here. That's freezing. Ugh. Why has this still got its heaters on as well? It's being operated by an automaton. It does not need heating. So what does a wall drill need? 20 wood and a steam core. That's not bad. Oh god, the second wave has shown up. Jesus, I hadn't expected them so quickly. Another huge group of refugees has arrived. They're in even worse condition than the previous one. Many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about a huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed what was coming, though. Should we let them in? We'll bring them in. Our health service is going to be getting heavily taxed, but I think under adaptation, let's go for extra rations for the ill. I don't particularly want to go for overcrowding. Yeah, it will cause discontent, so we'll use take extra rations in. I think when I can start providing more food, which I hope to do soon, I can make another cookhouse. It's whether I can find somewhere in a heat zone to build the damn thing. Let's stick you up here in the back. I mean, I might want to build houses there, so I don't know. Would you be in a heat zone there? No. Damn, just out of range of that bloody steam hub. Yeah, you'd have to go in around here, I think. I mean... Oh, that'll block the spot for a wall drill. Can't put that there. And anywhere else I put it, it's just going to be out of range. Alright, we'll stick it there, and... Yeah, I know it's going to be cold. I mean, that's freezing. So, what I need to do is boost my... maybe the generator range. Because if I boost the generator range, I could probably switch off some steam hubs. That could work. Right, let's switch the heaters on. Yeah, that does nothing to help. So I may as well not even bother with that. I mean, honestly, the best thing to do... Like, thinking about it... Oh, I promised warmth and I delivered. Fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Let me take one of the automatons out of here, because I've got a decent amount of steel. I can get an automaton working in the cookhouse, and that can produce food overnight. The number of sick is going up. That is not good. Fucking hell. That's getting really bad. Fucking why? So I've still got people living in bunkhouses, that's probably it. Temperature's only going to be dropping again. As the day goes on, or as time goes on. You're bringing back another steam core as well, which is good. Let's get another automaton built. Right. Oh, sawmill range extension done. Fantastic. And now that's freezing. Well, yeah, look at this amount that grows. Oh, it's fantastic. It's going to give us access to way more wood. And wood's what we need. For the next bit of research... Ooh. Right, I'm torn between infirmary checkouts, which will heal, means people will heal quicker. Coal mining optimization to improve coal output from mines. The steam sawmill. There's a lot of stuff here that I really want to get. And then obviously heating. I want to get range upgrades and finish the rest of all the generator stuff. But it's figuring out where to start. I think if I go for the steam sawmill, then I can get wood quicker. Then I can do research quicker. I also have 16 homeless. Where the fuck did you come from? I don't know. Right, let's get houses in around the back of this then. I should do it. Right, another automaton built. Okay, get it working here where the people aren't going to be. Citizens becoming gravely ill. Not what I want to be dealing with. I should also make a prosthetic for the guy who got kicked by the automaton or whatever. Oh boy. We found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery. Must have been there for hours. He must face his loss. And the last group, the third wave, has arrived. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey and by tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader Nansen isn't among them. We're evacuating everyone we can, but many stayed behind with those who were too ill to travel, Nansen among them. God have mercy on us all. The great frost is coming. Shall we let them in? So it'll be 60 people, 50 of whom are gravely ill. Hope won't rise with bringing them in, but discontent will considerably. Bring them in. We'll do what we can. Fucking hell, that's a lot. And here it comes. What looms ahead? Sir, now we can clearly see what the refugees were running from. The great frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. Okie dokie. Oh, that's the, yeah, that's the outpost team. So, we've now going to have another little bit of research here for the beacon. Stereoscopic lenses. That'll allow us to gauge the severity of incoming storms. So we'll have to get on that. Pretty fucking quick, sharp, pronto. And I need one more house. There we go. That will have everybody housed. It's just treating the sick and making sure everybody's fed. That's now our kind of big concern. To that end, another hunter's hut. Right, steam sawmill has been researched. That needs 25 wood to be able to build, which I don't currently have. And until I get more wood, I'm not really going to be able to do any of the research that I need to do. And the infirmary checklist now, I think, is probably a fairly high priority. So that's going to have to wait until the next day. But we'll get that queued up and ready to go. I'm really hoping that we can get some of these sick treated. Because I also need to get this other cookhouse online. It's... yeah, I know. I mean, I can open an infirmary, but I don't know if it's going to be functional because of how cold it's getting. We'll try. We'll try and open a new infirmary and see if that can help. I mean, I suppose if the range upgrade does come in, it might help things. I've certainly got enough people to be able to staff it. Okay, there we go. And yeah, thankfully it's warm enough. Just. We need to get that range upgrade though. And further improvements to the coal production. What's happening with the temperature? Has it gone up? I feel like the temperature's gone up. I thought it was going down. Was I reading that completely wrong? I don't fucking know. But it's going to be going right back down soon. Right, so we can actually get that cookhouse running. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a bit of a relief. We've got another automaton on the way. Might make it another 2, actually. And I'm going to upgrade a couple of the steam, or a couple of the sawmills. That one and that one, because they've got the most resources available. This one has not got much left, so I'm not going to bother. If we can improve our wood output, then that'll be something. Right, the other automaton has been built, and you're going to go back to the steelworks, because we are chewing through that steel supply. Infirmary checklists are coming along. Boom, that's done. People are going to be getting healed faster. Although with the next temperature drop coming in, I think healthcare installation is probably going to be necessary soon. We're not getting that research today, though. Oh, fuck. Things are starting to get a bit tense. Because the storm's coming and I really, really want to be prepared for it. Alright, somebody died. Ah, oh, damn it. Hopefully... I don't even know what I was going to try and say. I was going to say hopefully it wasn't somebody important, but... yeah, that's kind of rude. Automaton, go and work in the cookhouse, please. Keep producing food overnight for me. The number of sick looks like it's... well, the gravely ill are dropping. Well, it's fluctuating. It's neither good nor bad, really. Oh dear. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she always was very impulsive, and she scares easily, the father explains. I must find her before she's lost for good. She's all I have left. Let's equip him for the journey. Let's give him some rations. Go find her. Right. I don't know what to research. Let's get that range upgrade done. Oh god, we're really starting to have people cop out on us now. Music getting all tense and, you know, uptight is not really helping all that much. Oh god, yeah, it just got really fucking cold. These two buildings here are just stopped functioning. I'm going to build a couple of the hunters' hangars. I need to move this road. Let's drag you around this way. Like that. Oh, it's doing such a good job of just building tension now. Right, get another one in there. I'll do it. Range upgrade done. Cool. We could go straight for range upgrade 2. Or power upgrade 2. I think I might go for power upgrade 2, actually. Because then I think everything should be in a heat zone. You are on range 2, aren't you? Raise the temperature there. Right, these buildings just aren't functioning. So how far is the heat zone now? Surely that should be within the heat zone. Ugh, I suppose more than half of the building's got to be in there. So yeah, we're not quite able to switch off the steam hubs just yet. We're still well within our, like, production consumption stuff. Oh no, this is rough, man. Well, here we go, we've got something else now. Urgent need for treatment. Okay. I promise the sick will be treated. I am going to just build a steam hub out round by these buildings just to get them functioning. Because, fuck man, I need it. So let's get one slapped right there. Okay, so... what temperature are you at? You're cold. If I switch your heating on, you finally get up to chilly, which means you'll function. the automaton can get back to making food. And yeah. Now we just need food to actually feed people, and we can hopefully build up a surplus and send them to the infirmaries so people can get treated as well. I've got to treat over 100 people within the next just under 3 days. I may need to get the Flying Hunter's gear as well so we can bring more raw food in. Because fuck man, I've got a lot of mouths to feed. Another person's died. Fuck. Right, power upgrade is done. That's fucks the consumption though. So what we need to do now, coal mining optimization, I think. We'll have that. But that's bringing temperatures up in quite a lot of areas, which is good stuff. That is also done. That's probably been done for fucking ages and I just haven't noticed. The rest of these are all just full. That's why they're not functioning. So that's not a massive problem. Where does that wall drill want to go? I might build that. We could put one here. I'll just go with the one for now. We need to connect some streets up to it. I think this is the first time I've actually built one of these things. It's funky looking. Whoa, okay. Off it goes. As long as it's producing wood, that's all I really care about, because we need it. I was trying to figure out where we go from here and what we go about doing. I think, honestly, maybe even more hunters' huts, if I can. I mean, I can. You know, it's not a problem. We need to keep the people fed. Coal mining optimization done. That doesn't seem to help things all that much. So, steam coal mine, we could make those, we could get that upgraded, or we could go for another 10% boost. I mean, 10% really isn't that much, in the grand scheme of things. I mean, the standard coal mine produces 240 coal a day. The steam one produces 600, so I'd say go for that instead. And while we've actually got food here, I'm going to say extra rations, extra rations, extra rations, and some extra rations. So that's really going to help boost that. Hopefully we can get these people treated. Fucking tall order, tell you that much. The temperature's coming up on the next day anyway, so that's good. Oh, and I forgot to man these. God damn it. You guys get out there. Get us some food if you can. Oh, we got another issue. Sir, a woman has come to plead with you. She wants more food rations, but the cook says she's already received her allowance. I beg you, Captain, the woman says in a trembling voice. Your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. I need 2 rations, one for me and one for my sick child. Well, I don't have 2 rations to give you, so I can't bend the rules regardless. Like, there is 0 in the bank, love. I would love to help, but it just ain't a thing right now. Oh, somebody died. Was that her? Did she just die out of spite? More people are dropping dead. Which ain't good. Temperature's coming up. Hooray! Look at all those bright and wonderful colours. Oh. Let's get on with things. Let's get people treated. Let's get people fed. Let's get more research done. We need to stop this massive drop in coal consumption. Steam coal miner is done. I'm gonna get this stereoscopic lenses thing done. It's gonna take a while to research, about 10 hours, so we won't have that until the next day. But we can now upgrade our coal mines. Upgrade both of them. And our coal consumption should go back through the fucking roof. Boom and boom. There we are, back in the green. Lovely. Right, we're going to go for the extra rations for the sick again. The temperature in those infirmaries is all comfortable as well, so they should be pretty comfy, really. But I've got just about a day to get everybody healed. 141 people, that number's gone up since I first got the request. What's wrong with this thing? Oh, the storage is full. Okay, let's maybe make some more of that then. More resource depots. What's that? Oh, it's another coal mine space. Okie doke. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Yeah, that'll do it. And this is waiting for workers. Where's the bloody automaton? I'm assuming it's going to go off and refuel. 10 people died. All at once. Fuck. That's bad. Right, more coal storage, more wood, more steel, more raw food, more food rations. Oh. Doom-mongering drunks. Sir, a dozen or so people got drunk and took to the streets. They were chasing after women, yelling that we should have some fun before the storm kills us all. What should we do with them? I mean, I'd say just go and chuck them in the prison for a day. Just to sober up. Don't think that's worth banishing them for. Send them home. Oh, you can really see the temperature coming down there. It's minus 70, minus 80, minus 90. This is gonna get bad. I think more hunters' hangers. I really just think we need to start stockpiling as much food as possible. As long as I've got the people to be able to staff everything, what does it matter? I mean, I've got plenty of workers, so it shouldn't be a problem. Right, the lenses research is done. From here, what do I want? I really don't know. I'm going to go for automation integration. I'm going to start boosting the efficiency of them, because I think that can help. Right, sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've double and triple checked their calculations. They say the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hothouses will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish, and so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Hope falls. Oh boy, it fucking does. Right. Right, all teams are back in the city. Okay. I thought I still had an outpost team out there, though. If it's possible to be safe from the cold coming our way, that is. Right. Oh, hang on a minute. That's why I had 10 people die. My outpost team got caught in the blizzard. Fuck. Right, we're getting all of these manned. And we've got a complete checklist of things to do. So, rescue survivors from the ice crevice, snow burrows, and deep hollow. Okay, so I do need more scout teams again. Right, you're going that way. Another one. You go to the snow burrows. I don't know how many people is going to be in each one, but we need to try and save them. Then we need a research, generator power upgrade 3, overdrive couplings, and gather at least a week's worth of food for each citizen, which currently is 3,510. I don't even know if I've got enough storage for that. Food storage for rations, 1,200. Yeah, we ain't got enough for that. So we're going to get more resource depots. Just put them around here. I think we might just get this automation research done by the end of the day, which means they'll be able to do everything a little bit quicker. So we'll just get faster production on everything that they're involved in. More food rations, please. There we go. Perfect timing. Next research, we'll just go for integration 2, I think. But these are the ones that we need. So we need power upgrade 3 and overdrive couplings. Oh, I'm doing an anxious. Right. Food capacity is now 3,000. So we need another 2 resource depots to get us up to 3,500. Well, that would get us to, I think it's 450? Yeah, so it gets to 3,900. Coal production has gone way up. It's a good thing. I am going to try and get one more steam coal mine here. Build another couple of automatons as well. Maybe get 3. 1 to work in the thing, and then another 2 to work in healthcare promise broken. Oh god, that was a massive hit. Fuck. Look, I'm trying. Fine, I'm going to build another fucking infirmary for you people. You know what, I'll make it 2. See how you like that. Hopefully you'll like it. Please like it. I really want to try and win. Get in there, get in there. Honestly, should have just done that. That would have been far easier than trying to just... Here, everybody have food. That'll make you feel better. I'd be a really shit doctor, wouldn't I? Well, you look at my time in 2 Point Hospital. We've got survivors from the ice crevice. Only 19. Sites discovered Camp Vulcan. The fuck's at Camp Vulcan? Fucked if I know. Right. Get this other coal mine connected up here. We really do have work to do, so come on everyone, let's get to it. Prayers for work. Sir, the people employed at this workshop refuse to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. We've been working like madmen, sir, but there's only so much we can do to prepare. Let's face it, this is the end of the world. Through prayer we can find the hope of deliverance, whatever happens. Let them pray. Means our research is going to be a little bit slower today. We will get this second automaton integration bit done though, so that's something to be happy with. And a new automaton has been built. Let's get that working in a coal mine. Coal production is skyrocketed. Glorious. I'm even thinking another cookhouse might be a good idea. So we'll stick that there. Yes, there we go. Right. I'm going to get the Flying Hunter's gear done. Waiting for another automaton to pop out of this thing, then we can get that working in a cookhouse. Because all of the coal production will continue to run while things are frozen over. It's the food stuff we need to worry about. Right, the scouts have returned safely to the city. Right, let's... Oh, Camp Vulcan's already frozen. Shite. And we've got homeless? Fuck. Right, I need to find somewhere to build these. That'll do. Couple of houses. Not much, but something. And I think I could probably go about upgrading the rest of the homes as well, so... Let's get these all upgraded. I think that's every house, like, well, everything upgraded from bunkhouse to house. Which is something. Wait, you explore that, bring the sick to our city. You didn't find any new locations there, did you? No. Okay, so... things are getting really fucking tense. I think as we come into the next episode, we're going to be getting the real brunt of the storm. And I'm hoping that we can make it. we've got, I have a feeling this, day 43, is when the storm is going to really hit us. That's when things are going to freeze over, that's when we're not going to be able to go out and hunt, we're not going to be able to, you know, produce food of any kind. So we really need to get these stockpiles done, we need to get the research done for the generator. We just need to do whatever the fuck we can to get through this. Urgent need for treatment. For fuck's sake. I'm trying to get the sick treated. I've got how many? I've got half a dozen infirmaries for you people. And temperature-wise, they're all fucking fine. I suppose with my upgrading all of your homes, it might get a little bit better. But, I don't know, I'm trying, people. Really trying. Yeah. We'll see what we can do pushing forward from here. I'm going to give all of the infirmaries the double rations. Again. I don't think there's any other research I can do to improve the efficiency of infirmaries at all. No, I've done everything. The only thing I've got left that would be any good would be healthcare insulation. Which would be necessary once the temperature continues to drop, but we're just going to have to try and push on and see how we survive, or how well we survive as the coming days go about frosting over all of our giblets. But for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays and metal covers. Give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Not quite super spying it up just yet, so you know what, let's just go for this. We had to piss off the neighbours, didn't we?